Good afternoon. This is the latest discussion and debate from Voicebox and the WEA course, Living Digital. On my right, I've got Jamie, on my left, Margaret Mary.
Hi guys.
And my name's Mark. And what we're going to talk about today is the issue of homelessness. Now, in the year of 2018, and with recent cold weather that we've had, homelessness has become a topic that's very, very much again to the fore. We're going to look at maybe issues around the public perception of homelessness and really what can be done to aid and help people who find themselves homeless. So maybe to kick off the debate, Margaret Mary, I'd like to invite you to perhaps give us your idea of how you think that people that suffer homelessness are being viewed currently with some of the things that have been said in the media recently.
I think I think that the perception of people or people choosing to think a certain way without giving it any deeper thought. So my example is that some guy was in bed with a quilt all around him, he's got a cup of tea in his hand, and he's watching TV, and then all of a sudden he thinks to himself, it's a bloody good idea. Do you know what? I think I'll live in the street. And hear often that people go, well, they must have somewhere to live. They could go to the friends, or they could, why on earth would they want to live on the street? Beyond me.
Thank you for that. I mean, I think, Jamie, I don't know what your thoughts are about what Margaret Mary is saying, but it certainly seems to be indicative of a view that is really blaming homeless people for their own plight. Yeah. So, do you have any thoughts about that, Jamie?
Well, the thing where I'm a bit confused with is the fact that sometimes homeless people can take advantage of the benefits that they have. For instance, there was an incident that happened that was showcased in Bernard News. In fact, there was a food shelter in Bolton where this homeless person decided that it would be a good idea to literally rob all the food off them. So, I think that it seems to be, you give them a bite of the sausage and they want more. You know what I mean? I think it needs to be curbed.
Right. That seems maybe counter to perhaps what Margaret Mary is presenting, and certainly to the way I feel, because I think, perhaps we've got to think that people don't actively choose to be homeless, so maybe we need to actually widen that debate out around the actual issue and ask the question, why is it in 2018 in an economy, in a country that is the 5th richest in the world, that we still have people unable to afford places of their own, whether that be rented or having their own homes that they can afford to buy? Do you see anything in the discussion there that you might want to comment on?
Well, isn't there a policy now that the government's all for sharing homes or something? Can't they necessarily stay with their family and they've got friends, etc.? Is this their choice, for instance?
Yeah. Do you want to respond to that? I'm sure you've got something to say.
Yeah, there's lots of people that go sofa surfing, but they get fed up. The people, would you want to have somebody living in your house, interrupting your fridge freezer? No, there isn't. People don't choose to live on the street. And if they have chosen to live on the street, the reason why they're there is because where they've left is hell.
I think what we've got to acknowledge also is the fact that there are a whole range of other issues associated with people falling into homelessness. There can be issues around mental health, as Margaret Mary's already pointed out, debt and poverty, the unaffordability and unavailability of housing, whether that be rented or to buy. Even our own Prime Minister yesterday has acknowledged the crisis of the housing market. So I think there are wider issues that actually can end up with people finding themselves homeless. And I think it's something that we should have sympathy for. And rather than actually looking to blame the individual, I think actually structurally in society, we really need to focus on this issue. And obviously all the political parties are lining up, falling over themselves in their manifestos to talk about building more houses and trying to actually address that issue. But it's going to be a long way for many, many people.
But it's not just about that. It's not about that. It's like a cancer of mentally unwell. Because you must be unwell to choose there. Other than that, you're being abused at home and children leave home for that use.
Yeah.
Or splitting up, just as simple as relationships
Family
splitting up.
breakdown, yeah.
That's it. They don't choose to live on the street.
I agree.
What about all this about businesses? A lot of people under this government are starting their own business, and some of them are thinking about going to property developments. Now, it seems to be the case that all of a sudden these homeless people are using an abandoned property as a squat place that seems to be destroying it, etc. And then it's very difficult to get them out, and that costs more money to get them out. It's causing conflict in terms of people creating their small businesses.
I am really fortunate. I'm fortunate to have a supporting family around me. I would never ever be able to find myself on the street. Thank God. I thank God for that. But people, if I was on the street, I'd be in your backyard. I'd be in any house where I could get warm. I don't want to freeze to death. There are hundreds and hundreds of people dying in the street in the winter time because they haven't got a roof over their head. And when they do go to places where the homeless people can go, they can't get in. So they're running across town trying to get into the next place. People don't choose to be, that's the point. The point is, people do not choose to live on the streets.
Thanks, Margaret. I mean, I think we've got obviously two sides of that debate, conflicting opinions from both Jamie and Margaret Mary and myself on the one side. But I think you acknowledge, Jamie, there is an issue with homelessness and whether homeless people are causing problems. Can I just turn to another issue of what do you think we should do about homelessness in terms of people, there's been a lot of debate now around charities. So would you, and I'm guessing, Margaret Mary, you might be inclined to help a homeless person that you see in the street, maybe tangibly giving them some food. There's a whole debate about whether you give homeless people money. Or Jamie, do you think that that money would be better directed to big charities? And of course the charity sector has come in for quite a caning at the moment, obviously on overseas development and things like that. But can I pose that question to you both in terms of how you can physically, day to day, help homeless people as some of our viewers might be looking at, thinking, well, I see a homeless person in my town, what do I do? Where am I best pointed at directing my assistance to a homeless person? What do you think? Jamie, maybe start with you.
I think mainly it should be, the money should be given to a charity. I mean, for instance, some of these homeless people that all of a sudden you give them money on the streets or something, they don't use it for the benefits of themselves. Some of them are just using it to squander it on drink, etc.
Okay, that's one up. Have you got a
No, I think
opinions to that as we come to the end of this debate?
Well, just on the last point, it's about changing the way we think. We need to change the way we think. People do not choose, I know I keep saying it, people do not choose to live on the street. Yes, it does look a mess.
But there is the thing about profession.
I'm going to have to wind the debate up and just say thanks very much to Margaret Mary, thank you very much to Jamie, and also to our viewers, thanks for tuning in and listening. And just to say, homelessness in 2018 is very, very much a real topical current issue, and we very much need to address that. You've heard conflicting and interesting points. Certainly hope that we can actually cure homelessness as we go forward. Thanks for watching. Hope you'll tune in next time to another Voicebox debate. Thanks to WEA and our excellent tutor, Chase Johnston-Lynch, for facilitating and taking us forward on this Living Digital course. Look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.
Have a nice sleep now in your nice warm bed.